What is up, Smash Gangsters? It's Trev. Guess what? It is Wednesday morning. We're gonna go over some awesome mobility, like always. All right. Did you guys work out already this morning? You better have. Hope it was crushing. Something horrible. Did some bear complexes this morning. Those are kind of fun. Something kind of light and easy because I get the privilege of working out with Kyle Zazaya today, and he's probably gonna kick my ass a little bit. So it'll be fun. I like that kind of stuff. Crushing workouts with somebody substantially younger than me that kind of humbles me a whole bunch. But I got a lot of requests and a lot of messages for front rack position. Having a hard time getting into that front rack. One side's low, one side's high, tight elbows, tight shoulders. None of this stuff works. Everything's sticking, nothing's moving the way it's supposed to be. That front rack position is super important. The problem is everybody thinks front rack is just shoulder. I just have shoulder mobility, but there's so much more to it. It's gonna be that lat, that teres, that pec, gonna be that sub-scap to be able to wind out in that external rotation. That's a big thing that we're talking about. I'm gonna show you a couple of cool things we can do for that. And then also that tricep, and then the shoulder capsule itself needs to be able to wind up into that position. So if the capsule's all like tight and gristly and funky, like that piece of steak you find in the bottom of your freezer that's been there for like 2 years, you know, the one you give to the guests so you don't want it at your house. But so I'm gonna show you how to unglue that capsule and get it to kind of free up all those sticky bits and kind of knock the rust off those hinges. So you can see I got a bar here. If I'll move my bald dome here, so you can see I'll get out of the way. There's a buck 55 on the bar. It doesn't matter what's on it, just make sure it's pretty heavy. And I realize 155 isn't excruciatingly heavy, but heavy enough so it doesn't dance around in the J hooks. And then I have a band hanging from the top of the rig, and if you can see, it's about 2 inches from the top of the bar. So the reason I'm being a little more technical with what's going on is because I want you guys to see exactly where the band is so you're not cinching it up too tight or it's too loose. By the way, thank you guys very much for all the congratulations on making it to regionals and everything. I really appreciate that. You guys are friggin' awesome. Every one of you, family, and I love that. And I really mean that. Thank you so much. That kind of stuff made me, yesterday, you guys made me proud. I love y'all. So I'm just gonna keep pumping out videos, and they're gonna be ugly and fugly and gnarly, and we're gonna get you all unglued so I can help as many people as possible. So we're gonna go to the other side of this. Make sure that, okay, you can see me all right. You're gonna take this, you're gonna reach your arm underneath the bar, okay, as if you're gonna get into that front rack position. You're gonna reach underneath the bar, you're gonna take this, cinch it all the way through so it's above, so proximal, okay, to the elbow, right? Not distal to the elbow, so a little bit further up the chain, in other words, so on the upside of the elbow. And then you're gonna grab it. So I'm already hanging my arm in this, letting it rest. I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna come all the way around into that front rack position, and the band is gonna yank me up into that front rack. I'm in a little bit of a lunge stance, so you just hang out like this because I don't want a lot of strain on that back or anything. And I don't want you to try and lift the bar. I just want your elbow to get torqued into the ceiling. You can see it just wants to come way up like that. So front rack, nice and parallel to the floor, super easy. It's a great way to just get in this position, and I've got all my fingers on the bar. I'm not bunny earing the bar because if you're cycling a barbell, you can't use bunny ears, it's too hard to do. You drop the bar, you break your hand. So, remember what I said, hand in, or arm in, grab this, and then just let it crank that elbow all the way up to the sky. Try and get this as parallel to the floor as possible. That is awesome step number one. When we get out of this thing, whew, you guys see that? Almost got the band in the head. Now that would have been funny. It's like getting a rubber band snap, just wham, right in the head. All right, so that's number one. I gotta grab all my paraphernalia here. So believe it or not, see, I'm taking you with me. I'm dragging a bench, and we're going all the way over here. See, I don't have all kinds of fancy camera crew. You know, I need that whole crew that, what's his name? The Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls. I think I would have made a good Bear Grylls. Come on, what do you think? Take a vote? I'm gonna put that on there, see if I would have made a good Bear Grylls. So what we're gonna do is, you know, I tried to get on that show, Fan vs. Wild. I really did. All right, so they took Will Ferrell instead. He's a funny guy. I think I would have been fun though. So you can see what I have here. Band on the side of the rig, okay? It's at about knee height. We're gonna do a classic Trevor special, the Glassman prayer. Because we need to peel the lats and the teres away. So what you do, get a 20-inch box. You can use anything, but I prefer a 20-inch box. Oh, we gotta move the camera. See, my camera skills are lacking this morning. We'll come out this way. There we go. Just get the rig. Just a little right off in the corner. We're gonna reach all the way out. Oh. Gonna cinch up both hands like this, okay? Like a seal. Okay? We're just gonna take this, move the box back just a little bit. So cinch up so you load up tension on the band. Arms are as close to the edge of the box as possible, but I want your wrists hanging off. And then all you're gonna do is you're just gonna shove your torso all the way through. So I can come back a little bit so I don't smash my dome into the edge of the box. And then we're just gonna hang out like this. How long do we stay like this? I'll give you a hint. It's less than 3 minutes and more than 1 minute. Yeah, 2 minutes, you're right. So cinch up the band, let it drag your shoulders forward, lock out the elbows, and then just shove your torso through, hang out for 2 minutes. That's number 2. Here comes a fun one. I'm gonna use this box here, it's just easier. I'm dragging all this stuff all over the place. Good, there. Isn't this fun? We could do this. Oh, see, that just made, I know all you guys just went. All right, so, there. See, I got the rig again. Love using this thing. So we're gonna take this, you see me? Good. Rig again, or the band, same band. It's at knee height. We're gonna take this, get your hand in here, wind it up. So we need to peel away that long head of the tricep, because that long head of the tricep works with rotation of that scapula. Bad scapular rotation and bad protraction and retraction, and you can't wind up into that front rack position. It won't let you. Even that tiny little slip of muscle will inhibit everything. So wind up like this so it's in the hand. Get up on the rig, ready for the fun part. And then just jam yourself up against here and wind up that arm all the way. You're gonna hang out like this for how long? 2 minutes. So just grab this, hang out, cinch up, 2 minutes, rip that tricep apart, unglue those shoulders, get in that killer front rack position, and start doing thrusters with like 315. Hey, I'm Trev, SmashweRx. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day.